Hey Jelly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So I am really excited about this design. I absolutely love it and I haven't been this excited in a long time. So I'm going to stop waffling now and get into how I created it. So the inspiration for this design was actually my mother-in-law's beautiful curtains. How gorgeous are these? As soon as she sent me these pictures, I was like, I've got to recreate this in a nail art design. So I'm using Modelones Blueberry, and if you do swatches or anything like that, you'll know how difficult it is. Some colours are really difficult to capture. Now with my videos, I try and keep it as raw as possible. I don't edit it in that way or adjust colours, but actually I thought with this, if I kept it in that colour, that would be misleading because it comes across a lot brighter than it actually is. So I have adjusted the colour slightly just to show you more a true reflection of how this colour it looks in the flesh. Then I decided it still wasn't dark enough, so I used this blue Fix Star again from Modelones. Now the reason why I didn't just use this colour straight off is actually it's quite a dark colour. It's almost black. It's like a really dark navy. So I think it needed that bit of a blue tone to kind of bounce off. So that's why I did it this way. So obviously you want to cure that in your lamp. So the most difficult part of this was actually finding the stamping plates. Do you know when you're like, yeah, I've got loads of images like this? I haven't. Do you know how many I've got? I've got two. I've got two stamping plates with this image that I was looking for. So this is one from Born Pretty and this is the other. It's Moyou London. It's their Pro collection. So it's pretty much the same image. It's just on the Moyou one, it's a little bit bigger. If you just flip it round, just zoom in so you can see, that's the kind of images that I used. So basically saving you probably about half an hour of trying to go through your stamping plates. That's images that you could use. So I'm going in with this grey polish now and I'm picking it up on my stamper and I want to turn this round. I wanted it more going this way. And then you just want to try and line it up as best as possible. If you're doing this on your own nails, it might be best to use some liquid latex or a nail guard for easier cleanup or quicker cleanup. So if it doesn't quite fit your nails, if you've got long nails, don't worry. You don't have to spend ages trying to line it up perfectly, which would probably be quite frustrating. Just vary where that gap is, and then when you come in with the second layer of stamping images, you can just kind of cover over that. So I am using this plate. Now this is from Marianne Nails. It's plate number 11. Now if you're thinking I must have this plate and you go onto their website and you look and you can't find it on there, you're not going to be able to get it, like, ever. They make a certain amount of stamping plates and once that's sold out, that is it. They don't make any more of that plate again. So I get the reason for that is, I suppose, like trying to highlight the worth of the plate. Like, you know, you've only got a limited time to get it. Like once this plate is sold out, that is it. You won't be able to get it again. So it kind of holds the value a little bit more. And I think they're the only company out there I know that do this. So I kind of respect that because obviously they could make loads of money if people, you know, are flooding after a plate. Like one of my largest viewed videos as was using one of their plates and I have so many people going, I can't find it, where is it? And that's it, just sold out. So it makes it a little bit difficult using their plates on videos just in case you really want this plate but it's sold out and you can no longer get it. So I'm so sorry if this is the case for you, but I was looking for ages trying to find the perfect stamping images and these are the ones that stuck in the end. So that's why I'm using this plate. But you know, I am also enjoying like going back to old plates that I haven't really had much time to have a play with. Like obviously I'm not receiving any PR packages at the moment. That's just my choice, trying to be as safe as possible during coronavirus. So it's been really nice going back to old plates and getting to use them a bit more because, you know, we're at such a rushed pace all of the time. I've actually kind of really enjoyed like just going a little bit slower. So everything you're seeing in this video as well is in real time. I've not sped it up. I was kind of like watching it back. I edited it first time, and then I was thinking it's just too quick. It was making my anxiety levels go up, and I was like, right, just need to slow this down. So let me know if you prefer it this way. So I am going ahead and applying a glossy top coat first. I always do this with stamping, especially with well, not especially with, but you know, a glossy gel top coat doesn't smudge the stamping image. And then I will put a layer of the matte top coat on. So that's a little pro tip for you: glossy first, then matte. And I'm so sorry this was focused. I like zoomed in for just as my camera wouldn't focus properly. Pro editing right here. So this was the end look, and I can't explain how happy I was with the end results. It was just so beautiful. It exceeded my own expectations. But I just didn't know what to call this, and you might pick that up on the title of this video dependent on how I decide to name it, which I hadn't obviously decided at this point to the voiceover. But what would you call this? I was kind of thinking oriental, but I wasn't sure whether that was the right fit or not. So thank you so much for watching. Come follow me on Instagram if you're on social media at Gelulicious, and take care, jelly babes. Bye.